Hey guys, my name is Grant Miranda and I own Blue Ridge Concrete Products. I'd like to thank the people at Liteform and ICF 360 for supplying me with the samples today. That way we can go over both of their systems. This is the ICF 360 block, super thick, rigid. I mean, this is just wild. And then we have the Liteform blocks, but it kind of gives you an idea of the thickness and foam. Here, we'll kind of run up there. But they're close, but the ICF 360 block is a little bit thicker. And not to say there's anything wrong with the Liteform block, it's just personal preference, really. You know, a lot of people get used to building with one block, and that's what they like, and there's nothing wrong with it. With the Liteform, we have options of 4, 6, 8, 10, and now 12-inch cores. So what separates the 4, 6, and 8-inch cores from the 10 and 12-inch cores are with the 4, 6, and 8, we're able to get a pre-molded corner. And with the 10 and 12s, we use what I like to call a build-a-corner. And what that is you take a section of corner and you take a couple straights and you make a corner out of it. So with some zip ties, extra bracing, and then it works pretty well. So what a molded corner looks like is what we have here. So this is by ICF 360. It's a brand new block that's out in the marketplace. Normally you'll get between 12 and 18 of these on a skid. And they're really well made. I mean, whether it's a Liteform corner or an ICF 360 or a stronghold corner, I mean, that's really where all the strength in the wall needs to be the best at. And what you'll also see is, you know, either people have big nubs or like the Liteform block if you want a small nub system. So the other thing about the Liteform block that's maybe a little bit different is we have a factory edge. So we have a male and a female side. With the ICF 360 block, we don't have that. So again, it's not to mean that one block is better than the other, but it's just some personal preference. Some of you may or may not know what Litedeck is. You can actually cantilever it. If you want to put a safe roof underneath it, you can use it as a dividing floor, or you can even use it as a roof system. Liteform makes this in a steel ribbed and a wood ribbed section. Now, something to keep in mind is this is just a form, okay? This does not hold any structural value to the floor itself, okay? This is just an insulated concrete form. So all we're doing is we're taking that basement and we're allowing it to be insulated, right? Now you're gonna pour a 3-inch, 4-inch, 5-inch, 6-inch concrete cap on the top of this, so you'll fill your beam pocket, and then you'll have, you know, whatever your floor thickness is on top of that. I do have a piece of wood ribbed Litedeck I wanna show you here real quick, so it gives you an idea of kind of what it looks like with the top hat on it. So let's get into it. So this is our 8-foot piece of Litedeck. Each piece of Litedeck is 2 foot wide, and then like I said, it's 8 foot long. You can imagine the skids as your ICF forms. So as we walk around here, this is 8 inches thick, whereas the steel rib system is 6 inches thick over there. You'll be able to see that the Litedeck is actually a tongue and groove system. So you've got your male and your female side, and that's where they butt up next to each other. And then we talked about top hats earlier, and that's actually what these are. So when you have a top hat on it, and of course that would also be on this side over here, this makes your beam pocket that much deeper. So no top hats, top hats. So just a small representation of what that really looks like. We do have a skid of 2-inch, and we have a skid of 4-inch. Top hats in stock, as well as a skid of Litedeck. If you're already doing a insulated concrete form job, why not get the forms and the deck from the same spot? So, you know, maximize your shipping dollars, right? The other thing the Liteform does that's really kind of nice is their forms full flat. Now, again, this is just a preference to you guys, right? Some guys like that, other guys not so much, and that's completely fine because Litedeck will sit on any wall. That's pretty much it as far as Litedeck goes. I'll put the tables down, the span tables. That way you guys will have an idea of what that looks like in the link below. Thank you guys for checking out this video. We've got a lot more product to show you guys, not just what's in this little shop here. So we've got some bits by Walter Surface Technologies. We've got some Green Creek Technologies products, some stuff by Fabform. We've got the Zonk bracing system. So like I said, if there's something you guys want to see, let me know. Don't forget to follow, like, comment, subscribe, ring the bell, you know, do all the things, please. I appreciate it.